A billionaire's proposal to split California into 6 separate states may have enough signatures to land a spot on the 2016 ballot.
Going into Election Day, the latest poll suggests the Labor and Conservatives are tied each with 35% of the vote. Grab your hoodie, grab your umbrella, because it's the second day of rain and it's pretty wet out here. That bam came from a car slamming into a motorcyclist when the driver was making a left-hand turn. The military on Point Mugu is conducting a 2-week exercise where they will test new technology that will help combat enemy drones. Some community college students, such as the ones at Los Angeles Trade Technical College, say attending a 4-year university isn't an option because tuition is too high. President Obama has been telling residents that he will help the areas most affected by the drought, but even months after his trip to California, city and state legislatures still haven't seen any federal help. A 3-kilowatt system like this one behind me would cost $15,000, but you can embed that into your mortgage. And if you add them during construction, you could save about 20%. Your morning commute could be a little less bumpy thanks to initiatives announced by Mayor Garcetti this morning, but fixing those potholes could lead to heavier traffic. Although AB 32 is supposed to help significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions, 40% of the cap-and-trade revenue will be going towards affordable housing. Gas prices are high, and they're expected to get even higher because of the crisis in Iraq. We spoke to some drivers today, and they say that the prices may hurt their travel plans this summer. CHP officers warn drivers to drive a little bit more slowly on rainy days because within the first 15 to 20 minutes of rainfall, the oils and dirt from the pavement start to seep up into the road, causing a slip and slide effect for vehicles. Airfare is getting a little more expensive. TSA is planning to raise the fee it charges travelers to more than $11 for a round-trip ticket. It's a home for the bravest in our country, including Willie Freeman, a former United States Marine.
This home means everything to me. This is probably my final resting place.
But the West Los Angeles Veterans Home is only half full.
Here's a room with a bed in here, creating mothballs, drawing dust. For 4 years. Come on.
But it's impossible to fill these beds. The home's kitchen can only feed 200 out of the 400 veterans it can take in. They relied on a separate plan to feed the rest.
An agreement had been reached between the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the state, which is also known as CalVet, that the Department of Veterans Affairs at the federal level was actually going to provide meals.
But the plan fell through. Now the home is planning to build a new and larger kitchen to fill the beds. This is where the new kitchen is going to be built. I kind of just want to give you an idea of how big this area is. Everything around me is going to be pushed out. The prep area is going to be around the corner. West Los Angeles Veteran Home hopes to start beginning construction by the end of next spring.
Everyone is very, very committed to being able to get the veterans that are here in this building as quickly as possible.
The kitchen should be opening by next fall. The original plan was to open it 6 months later, but Congressman didn't approve.
This isn't reasonable. You know, you're going to have to talk to all the state licensing agencies and expedite every step.
The home says building the kitchen quickly is hard when the veterans have strict diets.
We have to be able to have a system on board that, say, even 2 hours ago, if a doctor changed an order on one of my medical patients, it would be delivered and they would be eating that food at lunch today.
Even though getting more veterans to walk these hallways has been hard, Willie is just excited to have more friends at the lunch table.
When that kitchen is built down there, it'll be a joy for life. Because I'll be able to see a lot more residents.
New residents should be moving in by next fall. In Los Angeles, Kelly Rinke, Annenberg TV News.